Good morning, everyone. Swiftgal. It is amazing what you can do in this with one fight against the trainers they have for you in the Grand Hall. Dropped off some candy, and I was able to get the Way and Ice Pickle leveled up, as well as evolving Ryan as our Bibarel. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited there. Literally one trainer fight. I did also go ahead and train up the Way and Ice Pickle as far as EVs go. In the process of all of this, as I was getting ready to go to the next area, I also realized I missed apparently everything in this section. There's like just piles of random quests that I didn't get. Seriously? Okay, apparently I need to be more thorough with checking stuff as well. Wow. Yeah, no, stuff like that. Where, you know, I walked through this area and I fought all the trainers, but apparently I just missed tons of random stuff. So, we're gonna go ahead start off by raising Pokemon is so much work. I wanted an evolved Pokemon with something simple, like Bibarel, Growbarrel. And we're gonna trade Ryan, which, as I have said previously, the way this is gonna work Okay. Yeah, the way this is gonna work, we are basically people who, especially people who get the random ones, are gonna go back into the pool. So that they can get new Pokemon named after them, especially if we find something that's, you know, one of their favorites. I'm actually gonna hold off here because there's another one that I can grab that I actually want to get into my party here. So while I was wandering around, I noticed something. There's totally just a Numel sitting here. Doesn't look like it quite knows what to do with itself. Give it a Pokesnacks. Sure. Apparently we have a Numel. Okay, we'll roll random on that for all of our fire types. And that is looking like we're gonna have Mr. Ed, the Numel. We don't have any fire types right now, so, well, besides Dynamite. So having another good fire option, especially considering that it looks like the next gym is going to be grass, feels good. And we want, I believe, special attack on a Numel. Numel's another one that I haven't really ever used, so kind of a fun little thing. Next thing. The fact that I set it so that I had to change the weather randomly also means that I have to, you know, remember to try changing it. So, with a thunderstorm in place, we should be able to catch something new near the gym. Gift box. That is not what we're looking for. I genuinely don't know exactly where this is. This doesn't look like it's... It doesn't look like a thunderstorm for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's what we need. Go inside to update events. Guess let's just wander around a little bit. There's supposed to be a Zebstrika. Or, not a Zebstrika. That's the evolved form. Blitzel. Somewhere around here. If I don't find it, it's not the end of the world. It was just kind of a... Felt like it would be a cool thing to grab here, since we don't have any electric types right now. Pokemart. I don't remember this area. Jasper Ward's completely locked down. Okay, we talked to her. I remember talking to her. Or there's two characters with the same message, which is also possible. Clearly didn't go in here. The other side of the train tracks is notorious for gang activity, and homeless persons. I feel for my family. Not only in case we're attacked, but what if my son grows up to be like them? Wow. Yep. Spare me some change. So the good news is we're using our new mole. The bad news is it's raining. Something is dancing on the murky water's surface. The stray Pokemon attacked. Surskit. Okay. This is a very bad situation for a Numel. So we'll bring Cat in. Chef's kiss. That worked out perfectly. Not using it necessarily right now, just wanted to have it available. Ooh, calcium. That is very good. Actually, with the EV training stuff we already have, vitamin items like that are probably good for money as much as anything. There are random battles back here. Huh. Well... I was gonna try and catch that. Let's actually go ahead and... If that's the case, I wasn't expecting there to be stuff back here. Purloin. Not one we need, definitely. That's a level 15. Holy crap. That did almost nothing. Purloin is basically a reskinned Meowth. I guess let's try and get some XP on. It has Pursuit? And it called it? That's cruel. So, one of the things that we got from getting these levels on the way and on Ice Pickle was Gust. Gust is a special attack, same type attack bonus for flying, which makes them both significantly more powerful than they had been previously. Gust is a great move, and it's one of those where in the first game it was a normal attack, I believe, and ever since it became a flying special type, it's just become one of the best moves early on. Especially considering how many of those particular Pokemon prefer that. Ooh, Puchaina. That's probably not one that I need. I'm just gonna go ahead and Flame Burst again. If it happens to survive, it survives, and I'll try and catch it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. The reason I'm trying to catch that Trubbish that I saw is because Rio, who is currently our Grimer, had listed Garbodor as one of his favorites. So I want to get that. I'm gonna get that for him. Honestly, part of it is also it'll be interesting because it's one that I haven't used before. So I'm curious to see what it does or how different it is. From looking at it, like from a stat perspective, the big difference that I was seeing between Trubbish and Grimer is that Trubbish is a little bit more well-rounded. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Because it's not like it has really strong... I mean, basically what it comes down to is that Muck has more good stats. Trubbish has less bad stats. If that makes sense. One of them's more min-maxed, one of them's more well-rounded. However, Pokemon tend to be better when they are well-rounded, or when they are not well-rounded, rather. Generally, the best Pokemon are ones that are very good at one thing, like very high speed, very high attack, or high hit points and defenses, with good status moves to go with them, or good attack moves to go with them accordingly. But we're going to try it. You know, if Garbodor is somebody's favorite, I want to use it. So we're going to trade Rio out for Rio. still not seeing that Blitzel. Okay. And the last one that was on my list, or one of the last ones here that was on my list, was another weather one. I need to do better about checking this, apparently, before I go in. So, sunny. Apparently, somewhere up here, there should be a spawn. Based on that. Yeah, right here. Badu seems to be attracted by a scent emanating from Rafe. And we had one person who signed up for grass type. So, congratulations, Nick. Okay, last thing I need here is, are there trees here? Because I have a note saying that you can headbutt trees, but I have no idea where the trees in this area are. Maybe it's in the garden area? Oh, I bet it's in the garden area. This is really out of the way. That's what I wanted. First try. So, I'm not going to use it right away, but I wanted to pick it up now. Altaria is, the evolved form of Swablu, is listed as one of Ice Pickle's favorites. So my thought is we can keep Swablu, or we'll continue using the Burb for now. But at some point here, we can switch Swablu out when it would become more beneficial. Just trying to get people's favorites when I can. Okay, and I think with that, we have covered most of the little things I wanted to do. I did catch a few other random ones. Sunkern and Stunky, I noticed them as while I was doing a little bit of the grind earlier. Okay, Rio, we're gonna move down here and have his new form. We'll have Ice Pickle's new form here. Samo, at this point, I don't feel like we're going to need to use Samo, but I will keep him there for now. And like I said, if we find one of his favorites, we'll definitely be switching him out. So yeah, got some new guys, some old ones, pretty well rounded here. I'm hoping that we can find something else for, I mean, like I said, we've got 20 some volunteers before I started. We'll see how many I get as we go. I want to make sure we get everybody included at some point, and yeah. I think this is probably going to be a good spot to take a quick break. So, we will continue next time on to Obsidia. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.